Revising the facts. Knowingly or unknowingly, man initiates his own circumstances. The author. Brian J. was told by his doctor that he had a terminal case of cancer and at its best might have 3 to 6 months to live. Believing the good doctor, his condition promptly made a dramatic decline and he was expected to make his final exit any day when a friend whom he had not seen for years came to visit. Brian was pleased to see him and remarked that he looked considerably younger than when they had last met several years ago. His friend answered that it was all due to a change in his thoughts and attitude. He explained how he had seemingly reversed the aging process by practicing of healthy self-programming. Brian announced that it was too late for him as his doctor had just confirmed his terminal condition. But his friend, recognizing that he knew nothing of the laws of the mind and the principles of cause and effect, began to explain the powers of belief. Brian was greatly impressed to learn that there are several clinics in the US that practice a completely different form of healthcare that includes disciplines of the mind, diet, exercise, love and laughter, and that each was directed by a doctor who had revised his practice from traditional medicine to celebrating the glorious harmonies of life and involving his patients in this positive attitude. Brian asked how one could get information about such doctors. By calling the American Medical Association, AMA, and asking about natural health care and clinics. His friend explained, adding, "I'll be glad to do it for you if you like." And he did. At the same time, he learned that chiropractors are often knowledgeable about such places and activities, and that some health food stores have literature on the subject. In short, his friend helped him to find just such a holistic clinic, and in less than a week he was enrolled in the center's healing program. When his own doctor examined him some time later, he was awestruck to find him thin but with no trace of disease, and remarked happily that only a miracle could account for such a dramatic transformation. Brian now helps others to recover and has a bright new lease on life. When asked his age, he answers that age is a matter of the mind, and if you don't mind, it doesn't matter. What you did yesterday creates today's circumstances. Thomas Blandy. End of this chapter.